But today I wanted to come and do an intention setting with you. So one of the things that I did differently once I really got my health under control was setting monthly intentions, setting monthly goals. Every single month I set a new goal. And I think this is what kept me motivated. This is what kept me focused. And didn't matter what happened the month before, whether I hit my goals or I didn't hit my goals. Every month was a new goal. I had new goals to go after, and sometimes they were the same or related. Sometimes they weren't related at all. So right now, Ohio just announced that we are at home for all of April. So I don't know where you are, but most likely you are experiencing the same. And so let's get comfy. Let's set our intentions, and we don't have to wallow in self-pity. We can actually make progress right where we are. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you are working right now. Some are, some aren't. Some people are working from home. Some are off altogether. So I'd love to know what are you going through? What are you experiencing through all of this? Hello, hello. Today we are setting intentions, and so every single month I love to set new intentions, and I do this based on wherever I'm feeling called, wherever I'm feeling like I need the most work, I need the most improvement in whatever area that is. So sometimes it's health related, sometimes it is maybe home or family relationship related. So I love to just set new intentions. We have a fresh start every single month, and so let me know, have you set any goals for April? I know something I'm really working on is bringing more fun and bringing more joy into my life, into my world. So I would love to know what you are working on. And I'm going to pull a card for us. And so I'm working with the, you see this? The Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. So I'm just going to pull a card to help us ground us in on maybe something that we can work on together. So let me know, what is Spirit, guides, angels, what is the message you have today? And we have Destiny. Destiny just popped out. So I'm going to read the definition for destiny. If I can find it. Okay, here we go. Black and white. Together we are stronger than alone. Black and white are in heaven, waiting to go back to earth to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appear to the council of great spirits who turn down the request to be together. But the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together they could accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. The inspiration behind this card is take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Some key ideas here, true love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change. And every card, there's also a little meditation at the bottom. So it says, recall a time when you fought for something you believed in and when and won. Allow the feeling of triumph to filter through your body. See yourself before the council of great spirits. Make a request. Thank the spirits for their wise counsel. Relax in knowing that the council will confer with great servant for you. You are welcome to go before the council at any time. So this is really talking about we have the power to choose our destiny at any time. We have the power to choose, how we live our life, and not only our choices, but the outcome. And what you focus on expands. So are you focused on the fear, the terror, all of the panic that is going on right now? Because if you're focused on that, that is what you will get more of. But if you're focused on the good, try and find the good parts of this whole thing. Maybe you're at home more. Maybe you have time to actually get in a workout. Maybe you have time to spend time with your kids or have a date night with your spouse. Focusing in on that good and recognizing that we're just here. This is out of our control, partly. Obviously, we all need to do our part and do what is being asked of us to stay home and, social distance. However, I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I hate it when that happens. So we all get to do our part. However, we get to choose on focusing on the good. We can focusing on the good. On the more good you focus on, the more good you will attract. So this has been so key into my life, focusing on where I'm going, the things I'm calling into my life, and the things that have attracted to that have been miraculous. Things that I wrote in my journal, which were not my reality, but things that I was calling into my life. And then a couple years later, seeing all of that actually coming true and manifest. So I want you to set your intentions. How can you make good on the month of April? How can you make progress? What is that thing that you want to bring into your life? So I want you to focus on your destiny. So at the end of the day, at the end of your life, what do people say about you? At your funeral, what will they say? What will they be talking about at the podium? What will they say about your life? And does your life reflect that? If not, you can choose to move towards that. So, thank you so much for joining in. We are setting intentions, so I want you to reflect on this month of April. Where are you feeling called to spend your time and spend your energy? If you could only change one thing in your life, something you have control over, what would that be? So another thing you can do is you can write goals out in every area of your life. Health, your family, your relationships, socially, your environment, like your home, your finances, your career. Write out a goal you have in each of those areas, and then I want you to assess in each of those areas. So every area on a scale of 1 to 10. How happy are you in that area? 1 being not happy at all, 10 is total happiness. You're totally content with where you are. And then from there, you want to focus in on that the lowest number. What is like your weakest link? What is that thing that is crying for your intention? right now. So I hope this has been useful. There's lots of things that you can do in your spare time. Whatever area that is for you, you can read books, you can take courses, or just join a new Facebook group that is relative to that thing that you want to improve on, whether that be health, whether that be your finances, and take this time to really learn. Take this time to focus on progress and putting things into action. And so that's all I have for you today, but I want you to focus on where you are going. This is not going to hold you back, right? We're going to focus on where we're going and the things we want to bring into our life. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what your intention is for April.